you have, very good. Yeah. Right is very good now. However, what you have with his big hip movement, what you're doing is the drunken sailor riding. Your hips are going right and left and right and left. Turn that into forward and forward and forward. He definitely has a nice stride up underneath him, and he moves his back end. So you capture that with your seat bones and follow it forward, 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 forward. Much better, much better, much better. And your legs look good. And you're working on the left one, that's good. All right, now you have translated that right roll, rock, rock, rock to a pelvic. It looked like you were rolling your pelvis forward, forward, forward. Really exaggerate your seat bone walk. I mean, really, like you can move them a full inch. And it would be right, left, 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 right, left. Your right hip is dropping off the midline of the horse every time you come right. It's not going forward. It's literally dropping off his long back muscle down his side. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Straight on better.
You still have, this is still, on your belt line is going like this.
Okay.
So we want it to go, stay perfectly level and go this way, this way, this way. Let's see if you can do a quick stand.
Okay.
Try to take your pelvis and see if you can do this. Right, seat bone forward, left seat bone back. Oh, interesting.
I just did right, then left, and then right.
No, you did. You did.
Okay, what's that?
Literally.
Okay.
You took your hips and went that way, you took your hips and went this way.
Okay.
You did not go this way, this way.
How do I get that without him pushing me, though? Like, you know, it's kind of hard to translate. It's like trying to post without...
Yes, but can you imagine you're doing this? Your hip bone is coming forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now come back. Okay. Really a little bit of bear down, because when you're doing it, you're getting a lot of drop hip, drop hip. And you may be coming forward, but you're probably coming forward, drop, forward, drop. There's a lot of hip drop, hip drop, hip drop. So you really want to say your carousel pole goes right down to the middle of your pelvis, and you rotate on that. Right here. Better, better. To the right, you went forward. To the left, you dropped.
Okay.
Try again. Good. Yes, you're going forward, drop, forward, drop.
Okay.
So there may be a muscle thing going on here, stronger on your right, so maybe you've got a little better obliques here that can pull it forward. On the left, when you do it, it doesn't seem like it can bring you around. Try again. Right? Yeah, you see this video. Okay. You mind? Okay. I'm going to push here and pull here. So we're going to go that way. Is that a different feeling?
Oh my gosh, that was a tremendous stretch.
Oh yeah, stretching is very good. Now we're going to go the other way.
Okay.
You switch back.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this way comes very easily, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The other way. Yeah. Where do you feel the stretch?
Mostly here and a little here.
Okay,
So a little hip
that's-
flexors and a little adductors, right?
Psoas, which is the one that comes up in here,
And
hip flexor, and
Okay.
maybe a little adductor. So
Yeah.
there's some good stretches for that if you get kind of lunging, where you try to keep your upper body straight, and you'll feel that pull through here, all the way down. Try not to do stretching until you've done something to warm up.
Right.
But I would suggest that you need to stretch Because when you try to turn that, it does turn off.
Yeah.
Okay, now see if you can do it on your own. Now that one was interesting. You actually got this one forward. This one came up as you came forward.
All right.
Better, better.
Okay.
Now, can you do it without your shoulders?
How did we know? I was keeping and trying to get.
You're taking this whole side, you're taking your shoulder and go forward. Instead of going, you gotta have that core. That would be what we're looking for.
Instead, I feel like I'm trying to take something here that I need it locked. Okay.
That's the big thing about here is bringing muscles on, but keeping joints flexible that you can move. And you're working one against the other. And it's a challenge. It really is. Okay? You seem to really, let's try left hip bone forward. Very good. That's perfect.
Okay. That is something to do here.
No, it's actually down in here. Okay, now bring it back.
All right.
Now, do you feel like you're straight in the saddle or perpendicular to your spine? So your seat bone should be, here's your spine, your seat bone should be.
Now I know.
Okay, now let's take the right seat bone, or you might want to think point of hip forward. And what's happening is it's coming kind of this way.
Okay.
Instead of coming straight forward, that's better. You're going like this.
Okay.
So try again.
Nope.
Okay. Just relax. This. Relax. This. You're tight here, but you have something in the back that's restricting you from coming forward. What's interesting is now your left comes forward very easily. And this is all we're try to think hip bone going almost down. Oh, you can hear it. You seem like left, you can just go beat.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the first time when you're doing it, you go bang. And now
is that
better, but there's still a tendency to pull the hip bone up instead of just doing this one straight forward.
all right?
Better. The left is much, much better. Okay, now the right's better. Good, good. Because see, your waistband now is staying level.
Yeah.
And before, your waistband was literally going like this. And now you're getting much better. So go ahead and look at you from the back. Okay. Both. Okay, do less. Good. 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 And you're doing it some with glutes, so part of that is causing your waistband to go forward and up, forward and up. Although it's not going down. What's happening now is you're using this part of your muscles instead of this, and it's like you're almost pushing it. It's like you're flexing your glutes and pushing it. So if you flex your glutes, you're going to push up. Instead of using core and pull. It's like you're pulling from here instead of pushing. You're kind of going like this, and I'm going between here. It's all this. But here's the good thing. He's got such big movement back here. What we want to do right now is to get you to follow him. Because he's going to push you. So what you want to do is capture that push and just ever so slightly let your seat bones come forward, forward, forward. And this is still even more than we're going to use. But he has such a big movement back here. So let's try that. I want to watch you from behind. And the whole idea is that the whole reason for this is all about plugging. Really take that feel that it comes forward. Interesting. Keep going. Your waistband is more, it's more level than it was, Janice.
Okay.
You still do have a lot of pelvic rock going on.
Yeah.
But okay, now I'm starting to see drop, drop, drop. Better. Okay, do this. Try to do what level of bear down you can to totally fix your pelvic girdle to your torso. Don't let it articulate at all. Okay, good, 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 good. Now turn around, come up the center line towards me. Now, while you maintain that level of torso firmness, see if you can just think 1/4 inch of your seat bone moves straight forward on his back muscle. Come right at me, please. This is better. Go. This is better. For you on this, less is more. Okay, I want you to think that your pelvis is connected. Remember what I talked about box in the past? Your pelvis is the bottom of the box. The front, back, side, side are plates or flat surfaces that stay perfectly parallel to each other in square. Better? Good, 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 good. You have, oh, no, came back a little bit, but you did a really good job of stopping the rock. And I think what we need to do is first stabilize you to stop the roll to left and right. I guess rock would be forward back. Roll to left and right. This is good. Now, see if you're, as you're coming towards me, I'm going to call left and right, and when I do it, that seat bone just comes 1/4 inch forward on his back muscle. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 1/4 inch, half of what you're doing. As you go away, do half of what you're doing coming out. It's better. You seem to have a little bit, you have an ever small amount of roll, which to me is the hip drop, hip drop. You have a little more on the left than you do on the right. So think of stabilizing your pelvis more, and think 1/8 of an inch, right, excuse me, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Do you feel like you're following me?
No, I feel like I'm just trying to hold.
Well, you're not impacting his walk.
Okay.
You're not negatively impacting his walk.
Okay.
But you feel like you're holding, meaning you're holding your pelvis?
Yeah, I'm holding my pelvis, I'm holding everything that, you know, when he goes, I'm holding everything so I don't just go, "Wee."
And I actually think for you, you probably do need to hold, because what you've done is you've dampened a lot of your body movement. So I think maybe the movement you were feeling was like, I'm following him, see, I'm following him. Well, actually you're kind of in this, instead of I'm following him, I'm following him. So it's probably much less than what you think it should be. But when you were coming forward, his walk, I mean, if you were really stopping him, down, his walk would change. And actually, you may be helping his walk because you have taken a lot of that body noise away, and you now have become more solid. So let's kind of do this a couple more times. That's much improved from what you were doing at the beginning. When you look at the video, you go, oh my goodness. Okay. Stabilize your torso, stabilize your pelvis. The pelvis is the bottom of your box. And you cannot articulate, you are doing some roll. So let's think about, good job, Denise, good job. Right, and then you just started to roll again. Right, very nice. You'll like what you saw on that right there. As you were perpendicular to us, you just perfectly straight up and down. Okay, stop your movement some more. And I want you to go left. Now there you made an impact. Okay, so now you know how much you have to do to impact him. A lot? Yeah. So up until that point you hadn't, because he's got a very nice walk here. Left. Good.
And that's to give you a feel for how much you have to stabilize your body. And I think right to this point, you weren't quite sure how much is required to stabilize yourself. Curious, why do you always roll your shoulders back? What's happening that makes you want to do that? Okay. So when you roll it back, you feel like they never really grab together and lace up in the shoulder blades. You feel like they kind of roll forward. Can you think lace your shoulder blades together? Like the corset in the back, and it's laced to your spine, and it's laced down to your pelvis.
Yep. There we go.
Good. Very good. Yes. Good. Very good. Good. Okay. Right. Left. Take it. Forward. I'm calling your right seat bone. Forward. 1/4 of an inch. Forward. Right. Forward. Now you slow in just a tad, and that's okay. So let's ease up just a tad. Right, left, Can you feel his feet?
Oh, yeah.
Can you feel right, left, right? Good. Much better. That